recently spent 2 full days in Kyoto. Here's everything I did. Plus basic tips for visiting, like how to get around, top places to visit, day trips like Inari Shrine, plus views at night. I took the 2-hour bullet train from Tokyo, which cost 94 USD. Sit on the right side for views of Mount Fuji. I took buses to get around Kyoto to shorten walking time. The bus fare is a flat rate of 230 yen or $1.60. You enter the bus from the back and exit through the front. Stops are announced on a screen, and Google Maps works just fine in Japan. The subway system has 2 main lines. Sometimes when a transfer is needed, you do have to tap out of the station and then tap into a different line. Kyoto is a pretty walkable city and many sites are clustered together. Still, you're gonna be walking a whole lot. Make sure to pack some good walking shoes. This is the most popular place to visit in Kyoto. The shrine is dedicated to Inari, the Shinto god of rice and prosperity. Entrance is free and open 24 hours. I went during cherry blossom season, plus at lunchtime. It does get crowded in the beginning of the route, but if you keep walking up, which many people don't, it becomes pretty empty. The estimated hike up is 40 minutes and 12,000 steps, but the view is thousands of torii gates, a few open city views, and through a forest. When you reach the very end, you'll see a lot of mini torii gates. I still highly recommend visiting Inari Shrine. Just make sure you make it past the crowds. Kyoto is famous for its Goten District, known for its well-preserved cultural heritage. If you haven't heard, parts have understandably been closed off due to tourists harassing geishas. You can still visit the streets with traditional architecture and wooden machiya houses, especially around Hanamikoji Street. The surrounding areas are really nice. The third most popular place to visit is Kinkaku-ji, or the Golden Pavilion, and also a UNESCO World Heritage Site. It's really pretty, but it is smaller in person than shown online, and it can get pretty crowded. It does close at 5 p.m. and costs 500 yen, or $3.50. You walk along the pavilion, then follow a path going up that leads to gardens and souvenir shops. You get to the site by bus. The main reason to visit Kyoto is to visit temples and shrines within the city center. You won't be able to get to all of them. Some are free to enter, some cost a few hundred yen. If you're on a short trip, the most popular ones along with Inari and Kinkaku-ji are again, there's so many beautiful sites, it'll require multiple trips. I went to a few parks and nature sites in Kyoto, especially since it was cherry blossom season, but there's still plenty of other seasonal flowers. Here's some of the sites. Don't skip the night views in Kyoto unless you're super tired from walking, but I promise they're worth it, even if it means revisiting places. While some places are closed, they'll be illuminated at night. It's also much less crowded, plus it's safe to walk at night. There's so many places to visit, I joined tours next time to make it easier and lessen some travel burnout. All of the locations I mentioned, plus my list of places and tours for my next trips, are in the post linked below. Have fun in Kyoto and don't forget to be a respectful tourist. Bye!
行きます。はい、できます。バイバイ。